What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mikey. Can we keep it real podcast? We back again. We're gonna switch it up tonight. I'm gonna give a few people some time to share this. Give me some time to do a few things. But tonight, man, we're gonna jump into D2. Some people are calling this team the GOATs this year. Class of 2023 is gonna be lit. Christopher Molina over there, Saint Rays defensive end. I remember this boy in his freshman year. I think he had to have at least 10 tackles on his own. But we'll be right back. Give me 1 minute, so don't forget to share this right now. And we're going to bring Chris Molina in a second. So we'll be right back. Share this, share it. What is going on, man? We getting ready to jump into another football season. It was lit. Stanley Dunbar had his thing going on over there at the Breakthrough Football Academy. You know what I mean? And let me get this down out of here. First, a big shout out to Ronnie Roberts over there at R&R Elite Recruiting. Ronnie doing his thing. So if you're looking to get recruited, go check Ronnie and his team out. And if you didn't check the Coach Edwards podcast out, Coach Edwards, to go over there at Brown University doing his thing. We finally got some Rhode Island ballers out there stepping up to the next level. Last season, Saint Rays, you couldn't stop them, man. Once they came out the gate, Coach Sassy, shout out to him, always doing his thing. I remember Coach Sassy, Coach Dunbar, man. Coach Dunbar, senior year, man, takes Saint Rays all the way to the D1 title. That's what's up, man. But shout out to Ronnie Roberts. Shout out to Emerson Kilgore doing his thing over there at 401 Flex, 401 Strength and Fitness. A lot of ballers, Rhode Island ballers. Cheyenne got some ball opportunity last night. Aaron Perez got the ball thrown around, in their scrimmage game up at UMass Dartmouth. But, we're going to bring our guest up in 1 second. Let me get this music up out of here. What's good? What's going on, man? We're going to bring our boy in right now. Chris Molina over there at Saint Rays.
Hello.
What's cracking, man? Yo.
How's it going?
Out there balling, man. I you your freshman year, you had good numbers already. You had like 10 tackles. St. Rays class of 2023. This could be the most explosive class in Rhode Island.
First, thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Coach Sassy over there doing his thing. Everyone talking about the big guy, Moses, man. But let's talk about Chris Molina, man. You're going into your junior season?
Yes, sir. I'm going to my junior season right now. I'm playing outside linebacker and tight end. I got my position switched around a little bit this summer. So, I'm ready to, just hit the field this season, just play ball.
Because you was strong safety defensive end, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, I was defensive end and I was a backup strong safety, but I played defensive end. I played offensive line this year. I got switched around a little bit, so looking forward for the season.
You have a real good team. You was also involved? Was you involved with the Breakthrough Academy 7-on-7 this season?
Yes, I actually was involved with the Breakthrough Academy. I was on blue team. We ended up making it to the championship as the seventh seed, but we ended up losing against Team Purple.
And you was coached by, was that Coach Nod?
No, I was coached by Coach G. He's a
Oh,
coach
okay.
down there in Massachusetts.
All right. There was a lot of great coaches and a lot of great players. That was a very competitive 7-on-7.
Yeah, it was for sure. There was a lot of competition all over the state. There's people New Hampshire coming down to play with us, and there was people from Massachusetts all over.
So when people say like football stops, what do you say?
I say no. You're just a constant grind. You got to keep on working. Especially me and me. I constantly put in the work. That's something I like to tell some of my other teammates, some of my other family. Whenever you got your mind on something, you just got to keep on working. Doesn't matter what's going on. You got to keep on working, pushing through. Just having perseverance.
You have a great group of guys in your class, and you guys are still young. Some
Yes, sir.
teams last season could not. They didn't really have an answer for a lot of your games. The Coach Dunbar really couldn't figure it out, and then you guys matched up against Barrington. Is that a game you have circled this season?
Yes, that's a game that, I like to put it in my past, but I just always think of it as motivation. Going into the season, we gotta finish what we started, especially losing in the Super Bowl. We not just losing, but we really got, beat down that game. But I wanted to, us and the teammates, you already know that we gotta just take that motivation, just, keep working through this whole season. So, hopefully we're back in the chip this year and
I
we
mean,
take it home.
me being a high school fan, that's one game that I said, man, I think, me personally, I said, I think St. Ray's gonna beat the dog crap out of Barrington. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But
Hmm.
just like as because that's how I would think when I was playing football. You know,
Hmm.
um, a lot of camps going on this off season. Did you go to any camps?
Yeah, I did. I went to UConn, I went to URI, and I went to Bryant. Um, I went to those camps over the summer. I just showed what I could do.
Nice. So you're looking to move on into the next level. You're just not looking to play high school football. It seems like you want to go on to play college.
Yeah, for sure. That's the goal. That I made a promise to my parents that I was gonna get them a scholarship, and I've been working nonstop trying to come complete that promise.
I mean, you've definitely been earning your place over there. You have 36 total tackles, 23 solo last for a career. In your freshman year, I think you had what 10 and you had 16
Yeah, I
total.
had
10.
I had 16 my freshman year. It wasn't until halfway through the season that I actually started, starting on offense and defense because I actually played offensive line my sophomore and freshman year. And luckily this year I'm get switched around on offense. And um, I'm always been like a team player. That's just how I roll. And on defense, I just messed it up. Where I go. Like this past season was by far the best season I've had in football in my life. I've been playing since I was 9 years old. I'm looking to have an even better season this year.
And you're probably going into this with a different mindset than because of course you mature. You have
100%.
you have them camps with all them studs. You name some real good camps, and I know that them camps had the top players there. So that must have built your experience.
Yeah, of course. Being able to go to these camps, I got to face up against some of the best, and it was just a great experience going to these camps, and I look forward to going to a couple more this off season. You know, but yeah.
Yeah, what you're doing is really great. I think you have a good chance to go on into the next level. Your name definitely resonates around Rhode Island football. And St. Ray's is building a great program right
Hmm.
right now. What can you tell me about your coaches?
Our coaches, they're great. They always push us to try to to be the best that we can be. They always push us during our warm ups. When we're sprinting. Especially during these hot days, they've just been pushing us. Um, honestly, I have great confidence in our squad, coaches. Going forward. In the game up against Shea next Friday. and I'm sure we're gonna have good game plans. I'm sure we're gonna put in that work, and we're gonna be ready.
Shea Raiders, shout out to Coach Mike, doing great things, and Coach Dino up there in Shea, a very, very strong Pawtucket team. And then you play NK on the 11th, and then you go to Westerly to play, Breakthrough Academy founder Stanley Dunbar's team, the Westerly
Yes, sir.
Bulldogs. And Stanley was on last night, and he said, it's a different atmosphere when you go to Westerly. Have you played in Westerly before?
No, last season, the game before the Super Bowl, we played them at Max Reed. And, going up against them, it was a great game. We ended up getting the W. Um, but it was, the players there, they were great. Being able to play against someone who was a great when he went to St. Raphael
Yeah, he
Academy.
was.
That was a great game that we got to play. It was
Does
fun.
Coach Dunbar's name, is that a popular name at St. Ray's?
Yeah. He is one of the. I'm pretty sure he's one of the best players to ever come out of Saint Rays. He went to URI. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, he
Um,
went to URI. It's credible because so Coach Sassy did not have a quarterback. Coach Dunbar's senior year, and he was like, kind of like, what am I going to do? And Coach Dunbar was a running back. He said, I'll play quarterback, and Coach
mhm,
Sassy was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think Coach Dunbar brought him all the way to the D1 championships, and he rushed for
yes, sir.
like 1,400 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah, Coach, shout out Coach Dunbar, and then he played
for sure.
URI. Great, great coach.
Great coach.
Love Saint Rays. He did a great job with Breakthrough Academy. I can't wait till next season. That's gonna be lit. Playing with Moses. You
Hmm.
know, he seems like one player that reminds me a lot of Kwitty Paye, and a lot of people say that he's like one player that I've seen
Hmm.
that can play every single position. What
For sure.
type of teammate is he? Because he seems like an unstoppable force.
Hmm. He's a great teammate. He always puts in the work. He's a great captain as well. Um, you know, we he puts in that work, and he is a great leader to the team. He's always on top of his stuff for sure.
I mean, when a lot of people started mentioning, Moses, and then people see him being a sophomore, and I was like, how do you game plan for a guy like him that can come from anywhere on the field, and that must help your game planning out, right? You have a great
Yeah,
quarterback, and your quarterback seems to be well coached.
for sure. Nah, it's hard to definitely game plan, against Moses. Um, you know, all of our guys that are starting on defense right now, we've been putting in that work. So honestly, it's this season it's going to be even harder for to stop our defense for sure. Um, uh, and we have a good game plan coming into this season, and I'm looking forward. Our defense stepping it up out there,
Let's
and
look at some of
putting that pressure.
your game film that I got over on Huddle. You want to walk us through some of this?
Um,
This
I
was
that was
on. Yeah.
yeah yeah that was I'm pretty sure that was um yeah, that was Moses' touchdown. That was on offense actually. That was um yeah. Those are Moses' highlights. He's
Oh, okay.
you know
Hang on.
yeah.
I might have the other clip. I think I just had it up. Let me see if I can get it. Um, so your schedule. You have a bye at all this season?
I don't think so. I think it's just nonstop games like for the rest of the season. Up until playoffs.
Division 3 is definitely going to be. I mean, Division 2 is definitely going to be very competitive. Even
Yeah.
with West Warwick, getting a new coach and Coach
Hmm.
Sassy always being competitive. We'll see. Barrington will bring about 40 kids this season.
Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun season. I'm looking forward to the competition. I look forward. Hopefully this season. We just got to keep on working, keep our heads up, and um,
Any
you know,
colleges that you would like to take a look at you?
yeah. I've been lking at a bunch of colleges for sure. Um, I was UMass Dartmouth is one of those. I went to a couple camps and I got to talk to Coach McCormack for sure. He was a great coach I got to talk to. Um, me going into college, obviously I still have this season and next season to put
Right,
myself even
right.
more. I'm a person who can play multiple positions on the field. You can put me anywhere you want, and I feel like I can put in that work, whether it's on defense, offense, whether you have me at running back, fullback, tight end. You can even put me at wide receiver. I just have that type of, work ethic. And on defense, I have my experience up front on the D line. I've played linebacker. Right now, I'm playing outside linebacker. So, for sure.
UMass Dominant, well, Coach McCormick and the whole staff, they're building a they're building a machine up
Yes, sir.
there, and
Hmm.
it wouldn't be a bad choice to go to UMass Dominant. Plus,
Hmm.
I heard their dining program is is off the
Yeah, I
chain.
know.
Some
I
freshmen
heard.
were telling me that they were ordering takeout till like 3 in the morning the other night.
Hmm.
So yeah, they have a great program. I love what Coach McCormick does up there. He's a dear friend of mine, and he's a great recruiter in
Hmm.
Rhode Island. 25 Rhode Island kids. So that's definitely a great program.
Great program for sure. 100%.
Definitely. You guys have anything coming up? Fundraisers,
Yeah.
for the
Um.
school?
Yeah, we have a fundraiser right now for the football team. It's actually I'm gonna have it right here. It's we sell fundraisers, and I don't know if you can see it in the front. Yeah, you
Yep,
can see it.
yep, yep. We can
Yeah,
see
this
it.
is
People can screenshot it. Okay, and I'll
there's
look
a
on your social media page too, and I'll also share that. I try to ask all the players, all the kids, what I mean, that come on, all the coaches, if they have any fundraising because it's tough to run these football programs.
yeah.
So let's go get parents, get out to Saint Rays. Chris Molina, check him out on his Twitter. How are your grades? I see you were sporting a 3.3.
Yeah, I have a 3.3 GPA. This year I have all honors classes, so I got to work even harder in the classroom, just as I would on the field. I'm looking forward to get a better GPA, even better GPA. This upcoming school year.
What are you maxing out at now?
Right now my max bench is 255, and my max squat is around 380, around that number. So, and
All right, man.
I'm 5'7", around 5'7.5". I weigh 180 pounds, 190. So
Well, I'll be looking for you this season out there on
for
the
sure.
field. I'll be checking out your games. You're welcome to come back on. Bring a couple
Thank
of
you.
your teammates. We can have
For
up to
sure.
like 8 cats.
Hmm.
Have all 80s up there. You know what I mean? But
Sounds good.
you're always welcome, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No
Thank
problem,
you for
man.
having me.
Oh,
Oh, and
definitely, man.
if you look,
Any time.
if you look out for me this season, my number I actually plan on switching it to 44.
Oh, you changed
Now,
it.
yeah, I plan on switching it this junior year to 44.
Okay.
It's just a number
Yes.
that it means a lot to me. So luckily I get to change it this season. I'll be rocking that.
Yeah, definitely. He changed positions. He's changing numbers. He's changing history, man. Chris Molina over there at Saint Rays, man, doing his thing, man. Looking for the Super Bowl this year,
For
right?
sure. For sure.
All right, excellent, man. Thank you. Have
Thank
a
you.
good day. All
Thank you for
right, no problem. Chris Molina, doing his thing. I hope I didn't mean to cut him off early. Over there at Saint Rays, I like what they're doing over there. Coach Sassy, always doing his thing. Um, I love the Coach Dunbar story. Back when Coach Dunbar was doing his thing there. A little young, but he's still a young pup. I mean, I didn't even know Coach Dunbar was only like 31, but salute to him, Coach. Doing his thing. But salute to the whole Saint Rays staff. Salute to all the kids. And if other players want to come on, we good. You know what I mean? You're welcome to come on, talk about your program, talk about the different levels because there is levels to this. But watch it. Sure, let me play this quick video because we're gonna have mad coaches on this season, coaches across the state. What is going on, man? Check that out. I finally learned how to use that shit. I finally learned how to use that green screen. You know what I mean? But the problem is, when I get the green screen on there, I can't do this. You know what I mean? But we're waiting for Moses Hughes to come on. Moses as a sophomore, a lot of people start paying attention. You know, you can't really game plan for somebody like him. How do you stop a player? He could come from anywhere on the field. How do you really game plan for something like that? Anybody know what happened with the Sacred Heart tennis courts? They were supposed to take the basketball courts out and put tennis courts, but like, why do we need tennis courts in Central Falls? How many people in Central Falls are playing tennis? Never mind tennis, football's here. We about to get lit. It's about to be a lit season, and definitely
Can We Keep It Real Podcast Network. Shout out to Can We Keep It Real Podcast and Network. Appreciate the support, homie.
You already know my boy ARP over here at Red Breed doing his thing. While we wait for, I feel bad. I should have had Chris's game film uploaded, but I was trying to rush and upload all these things. I uploaded like 3 of the same game film. Boy, I felt, dude. Good podcast last night with Coach Ferraro up there. Burrillville Broncos, they're ready to take their best shot at D1. They know it's not going to be easy, but while we're talking D1, Shea Raiders, shout out Coach Dino Camp, Coach Mike, Coach Torres, the whole team up there in Pawtucket. Saint Rays and Shea, gonna be a good game. We'll have to see. You see what Coach Piper said already. I heard North Smithfield already does not have a passing league. How you like that background? I think I got another one too. Let's see how I just figured this out. I was like, and it really happened by accident. Check it out. Oh, not bad, right? Which one you like better? I got this one too. Look at that. Now that's what you know what I'm saying? We could front a little bit. But we're waiting for Coach. We're waiting for actually Moses MEUS will be in shortly. Gonna talk to him about, pretty much what he is doing. It has been very, very impressive. We'll look at some of his film right now. Check this out. I mean, what a long run this was. This might have been I think he had a longest of 60 some odd. 63 or something. Here's another one, 24-yard singer. So while we're checking out the film, I won't even let you stay waiting. We're gonna bring the man in right now. Let me get this film. What's good, Moses, man? Give me one second. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome. What's up?
How you doing? Nothing much.
Just slow motion better than no motion, man. I see what you're doing out there on the football field, man. Give me 1 minute to take this down. I was watching some of your highlight film. And let me get this down, man. How's everything, man? Welcome. Going into another season pretty soon?
Yes, sir.
You must be excited, man. You're getting all the buzz. I watched you last season. I was like, this dude is unstoppable.
Something
And
like
only being a sophomore, man. You went to a lot of camps this season.
Yes, sir.
How was your sophomore experience?
It was great. I feel like without COVID, it would have been way better, but made the best of what I had.
I mean, you're definitely an unstoppable force. Coach Sassy says that you're one player that you could play from anywhere.
Yeah,
He said, "Yeah, that's pretty much it." A lot of people are saying you could be another Kwitty Paye going on to a good college. I mean, and how do you feel about that? I mean, Kwitty Paye, he's in the NFL. Like that's real
yeah.
deal right there.
Oh yeah, it feels good really. To see like people in my hometown just supporting me and just motivating me.
Rhode Island football. I talked to Coach Edwards and stuff. I seen you at some of his camps.
Yeah,
Breakthrough Academy, Coach Dunbar talked very highly about you. Um, your teammate Chris talked very highly. A lot of people talk highly about you, man.
yeah,
So many people are really pushing you, man. It must feel really good, right? People in your hometown got your back.
yeah, definitely. It feels really good.
You have some great teammates, and you guys were all involved in a lot of camps this year. Your
Yeah,
quarterback, Chris, which told us he didn't only change positions, he changed the numbers and everything. He said
yeah, yeah,
he wants to change history.
yeah, yeah.
What I mean? But shout out to him, like another kid who played good his freshman and sophomore year.
Definitely.
You know, I was looking at some of your stats. I seen you at some camps. You was at Brown. You was at. I didn't see you, but you went out to Virginia as well.
Yes, I did for like the showcase camp. It was just like a whole bunch of colleges in the area, D1, D2, D3. Just showcasing my skills, one-on-ones, a whole bunch of like mobility, like drills and all that.
How was the level of competition out there?
It was really good. There were a lot of like there was kids from everywhere just there at the showcase.
Nice, and you're representing from Rhode Island, which Rhode
Yes.
Island got a few people. Like even Randy Moss's son played at Lincoln High
Yeah,
School. And I think he's on Cincinnati right now. So we have a few Rhode Island products, representing.
yeah.
I know you're still going into your junior year, but any colleges that you have inspirations on playing for? I mean, you must have them big dreams. You know.
Yeah. Oh well, not at the moment, not really. Um, I don't know. Wherever God takes me, I'm just gonna go.
Praise God, man. That's what's up, man. Going up to the season, I asked Chris this too, and to keep it real, are you looking forward to get back at Barrington?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I don't want to speak too much about it.
No, no, it's all good. No.
It's
You enough
definitely
said.
something
Say
that
no more.
it's a goal this season.
Say
That's
no
if
more.
that's if we do see them in like the playoffs or something. Because we are on the other side. We're on I believe it's separated into A and B, and we're in B, and then Barrington is leading A.
Now, the second week, you also are going to face Coach Dunbar up in Westerly.
Sure.
That's going to be pretty exciting because Coach Dunbar is definitely the guy, huh?
Yeah, definitely a game to watch.
How was your Breakthrough Academy experience?
So I didn't go to all of the games, but when I was there, it was just it was a lot of fun, definitely. Like Coach Dunbar definitely put together a great program, and I think that is just he's just changing, like he's changing the game, definitely giving
Yeah,
kids like extra things to do this summer, like in the summer, have fun.
yeah, Coach Dunbar. To the people that say football stops, what do you say to that?
Nah, I don't think so. I think that that's what so like that's what brings people together. Like football just like it just doesn't stop. Like after college, people start to coach it, people start to train each other, people start to give knowledge, share knowledge, and just make each other better. And that's what makes football such like a strong sport, such a good sport, because it brings so many people together and it just creates it creates like a better mentality for like all athletes and all players, just to like get through things, not only football and life.
Now, when you came to the end of last season, football didn't stop for you, right? You jumped right in. Did you continue training?
Yeah, right away. Right away, I must have took a week off because I was a little banged up. But right after that, I started working again, working on my craft. Me and my teammates got right back at it.
I
Um,
couldn't
just as
wonder why you were banged up. You know what I mean? Like Coach Sassy says, he could put you anywhere on the field. Let's take a look at some of your. Give me 1 second. I want to put it up here. I want to take a look at some of your game film. It's just something that I downloaded from probably your Twitter page or your huddle.
Yep.
There we go. Here we go.
This is against Westerly right here. Oh no, this is Moses Brown. This is Moses Brown.
Oh, okay. Was that your longest, a 63 yarder or something?
Oh yes, I believe so. I think it was my longest.
You said, I need a break. Get winded being a big guy. Come on.
Oh, it's a little laggy on my end.
Yeah, it's a little laggy here too. Let me try this. There we go. Oh, you broke right through. It's tough to take you down, man. You just keep moving, huh? Work them legs.
Yeah, I don't get tackled by arm tackles.
Oh, I got to wonder why. Tristan Toronto. I don't know if you've seen any film on him. He was playing a couple of years ago. Very similar to you. Couldn't take him down. Could carry 4 or 5 guys all the way down the field. Boy, could catch too, huh?
Yeah,
What can't you do?
I don't know.
Max Street Field looking nice. I remember some dog fights there back in the day. And he's a blocker as well.
Yeah. Oh, right there, that last one, I slipped.
Them are
Scoring.
the ones you remember.
Yeah, definitely.
Them are the ones you remember. I mean, you got some great teammates around you. You got a great class. Willie Edwards said to me that your class is the most talented that he's ever seen in his life in Rhode Island.
Yeah, definitely.
You
This
know,
class
yeah,
great.
definitely a great class. Your school, a lot of schools. D2, yeah, I'm sure you're fighting for a Super Bowl again this season, man. Can you tell me something about your coaches?
My coaches, my coaches on Saint Rays, they do nothing but like support me and put me in like the best positions. Um, they're not forcing me to do anything that I wouldn't want to do. So all these positions that I'm playing is definitely my choice. And man, they're just great coaches. I love them.
You know what? Definitely. I think the whole coaching staff over there, Coach Sassy, salute to him. He's been doing his thing. God bless him and everything that he has going. Your whole staff from the top to the bottom. I wish you guys nothing but success. And we'll see how the season goes. But I'm looking forward to that Barrington game as well, man.
Yeah.
I mean, go Rays. Go Saint Rays for sure. Any shout outs to anybody? You want to mention any teammates? Give them some love.
Oh man, I could have hopped on here with teammates.
Oh yeah, yo, you could have
Oh, I
definitely,
forgot
man.
that.
You could bring up to 8 people in. You know what I mean? You know what? If you want, take that link I gave you and share it, and I'll bring them in right now if you want.
Right now? All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna contact them right now.
All right, and I'm gonna play a quick video while you do that.
I'm gonna call. Make a call.
Yeah, do that, and I'll just play a couple videos. Definitely give us a minute. We'll be right back. We're on here with Moses MEUS. He's going to call a couple of his boys, and we're going to have a party up in here. We're going to get some of his teammates up in here, and we're going to talk that St. Raphael's talk. So I'm going to put a quick video on while Moses reaches out to his teammates, and I'll be back in a second. We'll watch his highlight film again. Okay, we back. We back. Let me bring them in. Let me bring them in. Get this stuff all situated here. 1 second, Billy. Okay, okay. What's good? What's good, man? Napoleon, what's happening, man? Shout out. Tell me about yourself, man. You gotta unmute your mic first.
I thought it was me, my fault.
No,
I'm
that's
going
all
to
good.
my,
It's all good.
I go to St. Raphael Academy. I'm going into my senior year for football. I play running back, linebacker.
That's what I'm saying, man. How is it playing with this dude, man? Good people,
It's
right? He's running
great.
everyone over.
Of
He's like
course,
a truck.
ever since freshman year, me and him clicked. We had that chemistry and everything. Even though sometimes we get each other mad, but it's all about football, you know.
You're supposed to get each other
Of
mad. If you
course,
didn't get each other mad, you wouldn't be brothers.
exactly,
You know what I mean? And that's why you have chemistry and them make the best teams because you know what? You know you're going to battle for each other. And if you
exactly,
can't get each other mad and brush it off later, you're going on the field to battle each other. And at the end of the day, it's about doing what's right for your brothers.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, how do you feel about going into your senior season?
Redemption. That's all. We have a motto this year. It's just finish. Last year we didn't finish. We got to the right there. It was at the fingertips, but we just couldn't finish. And that's what we're gonna do this year. I promise you.
Oh, that's what he's talking spicy. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked your other brothers, right? How you feel about that Barrington game coming up?
They ain't
Come
ready.
on.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, we're gonna bring Chris back up in here too. You know, we can have up to 8 up in here, 8 or 10, something. You know what I mean? We gonna make it a party. You know what I mean? Chris got on mute his mic. There he is. What's good? He's back.
What's good? What's good?
You guys are experienced. You already know. Turn your phone to the side. You get the wide view on the camera.
Yeah, for sure. But I was about to just go like this, but that just looks goofy on like my end. So I gotta like turn it over here like that.
There we go, man. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of people are gonna see this. A lot of recruiters. Napoleon, are you trying to go on to college?
Yeah, definitely.
Any colleges that you're looking at?
Yeah, I got two roster offers from UMass and Maritime Academy, but I'm talking to many others.
Shout out to UMass, huh? What Ryan McCormick's doing up there. They already got 25 Rhode Island kids. You know, I don't think any other college brings in more Rhode Island players than UMass Dartmouth.
Yeah, he's great.
You know, any other seniors on your team you wanna mention?
My man Andre, my man Chase. Let's see, my man Isaiah. Isaiah actually joined us recently. He's been popping out though. He plays D line now, switching to O line. Definitely keep an eye out for him. Chase, keep an eye out for him. Andre, you already know Andre. Keep an eye out for him, definitely.
Hmm. Was you down with the Breakthrough Academy?
Yeah,
Shout out to Stanley Dunbar, huh?
yeah. Shout out him. Definitely putting the city on the map, putting the state on the map, everything.
Oh, that's a fact. You know. Well, let's bring the dude that be on the center. Let's bring the quarterback up in here, man. What's good?
What's up, yo? What's
Yes,
up, yo?
sir.
All right, man. I seen you out there last year, balling out, man. You guys had an incredible team, very young team. You know, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. You looking forward to that Barrington game or what?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we get to see them.
Oh, you will. You know, you definitely will. You know, shout out what you guys are doing. You were really shining at the Breakthrough Academy. You know, shout out Stanley Dunbar.
Yeah, shout out to him. That's the guy.
You know, don't need to be shy, man. You speak. You know what I mean? Be comfortable. Be comfortable. It's all good, man. You know what I mean? I'm here for the football community. I'm here to pick you guys up. You know what I mean? No one's here. Look at this. This is my guy right here. Let me put him on the screen for a minute. My guy, Coach Nod. You know what
My
I
boy
mean?
Nadim, my coach Nadim.
Shout out Coach Nod bringing his kids back to the NFL flag championship behind the
That,
pads.
that's the man right there.
You know, and now he's over there at Hendricken doing his thing, man. Yo, I got nothing but love for Coach Nod, man. He's the realest dude that I met in this community. You know what I mean? So what's up, man? What are you guys doing at practice? You know what I mean? Talk to me, man. I can't be the only dude talking. Nobody wants to
We're
listen to
just
me. They want to listen to you guys.
we're all working hard right now. You know, we're preparing for the season upcoming game pretty soon against Shea for sure. We're all putting in that work. You know, these three, the others, Andre, Moses, Nab. The three of them are captains with Chase Dombrowski. You know, they've been leading the squad pretty well. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, we still got a lot of work to do. You know, we got to clean up some stuff. But other than that, you know, I'm sure we're going to get there, like, real soon. No one's going to be ready for us, 100%.
Andre, as being under center, man, how do you feel about your squad, man?
I feel real good. I feel like we got a lot better from last year already. I feel like since last year we were young, we were it's mostly like raw potential and raw talent. But now that we got our fundamentals down, I feel like we're gonna be unstoppable. We're all working together now. We all got our chemistry now for being together for at least 2 to 3 years. So I feel like once we get clicking, nobody's really stopping us.
I really like what you guys did last season, and I think having a full season. The goal is to stay healthy. Oh yeah, what are you guys doing to ensure that you stay healthy?
So we have a really great athletic trainer, Miss Kelsey. Anytime we have anything injury wise, she gets us right. And also our coaches are making sure that we're staying hydrated throughout practice, especially in this heat now, with it being upper 90s all the time at practice. We can't really afford to be inside, so we gotta be outside, but we also gotta take the best precautions to keep us up.
That's what's up. I'm looking forward to this entire season. What do you want to say to your coaches, Andre?
I just want to shout them all out. Coach McCoy, Coach Crawford, Coach Sassy, Coach Landry, Coach Martinez for all them for the hard work they're putting in this season, especially trying to work around COVID and just keeping us all together as a group. I can't appreciate them enough.
Yeah, Coach Sassy, he definitely been doing his thing over there at St. Rays for a while. I think I was telling Chris earlier the Dunbar story, when he just popped up as a senior, decided, he'll be a quarterback all of a sudden. And you know what? He brought him all the way to a D1 championship. So definitely shout out to Coach Stanley Dunbar and everything he is doing. Excuse me. So what else you guys any off season conditioning? That's all over. Did all you guys do your off season conditioning?
Yeah, we haven't even just started at camp. We've been working since right after the season. We barely got a break, everything. So we've been on this right after. We knew what we had to get at. We knew what we had to do, and we just did it.
So for the people that say, "Oh, wake up, football's starting," I tell them like football never stops, right?
Never
You
eat,
know
sleep, football, everything.
exactly, especially if you all want to make it to the next level, and it's no doubt that UMass Stockman is looking at all you guys, and what I tell a lot of people, and we're gonna have Xavier Truss on soon, and he's gonna break down some of the D1 responsibilities that he has, and it don't matter what level you go to, D1, D2, D3. Your diploma is never gonna say D1, D2, D3. You just, the idea is to get a great education, and D3 guys are going to the NFL. So no matter where you go, it's how hard you work and how much work you're willing to put in. Because if you listen to what Emerson Kilgore says, and I don't know if you guys know Emerson, shout out to Emerson. He went to Syracuse University, and he said it took him all 4 years of his high school career to make it to a D1 school, and then he didn't get a chance. He said it was very hard at that point. So don't let that get in your head that D1 is the answer, because there's some great D2, D3 schools that send guys to the NFL. Definitely. So you guys want to talk about anything, man? You have to be shy.
We ain't doing too much talking this year. Y'all saw what happened last year. Now,
Yeah,
you're gonna see y'all talking on the field when it comes
that's
September
right.
3rd throughout the whole season, definitely.
Oh, you know what? It's no doubt that you're gonna be a strong team. Like, but everybody is already saying that you will be there at the end. I mean, you're deep. You have core players. All you guys, are great ballers. Plus you have other great people on your team that really can ball. And all you guys included Moses. Like you can't stop him. I remember watching film last year, and I was like, oh yeah, just do this and do that, and like yeah, right. Like how do you game plan for a team that's as loaded as you guys?
I mean, to be honest, there's not really a way. You just gotta wish for the best, to be honest. Because when you step out on the field with us, it's gonna be hard to stop us for sure. Whether it's on offense, defense, special teams, for sure.
I mean, it's not even like you guys are good. I mean, you're loaded. You know what I mean? You have all the key players. Your quarterback, like you look at his feet work. Like he could check down. You know what I mean? Like there's things that I noticed that your team can do that other teams don't do. So I think you're gonna be there at the end. As long as you stay healthy and you guys know it's a brotherhood and you're all in this for the same purpose. Well, any last words for any of you guys? Anything you want to say? You want to shout anyone out?
This season, is just gonna be a statement. Saint Rays football. Saint Rays is a football school, and we're just bringing the name back, bringing it back to existence.
Right.
Hasn't been what it's supposed to be in the past couple of years, but this squad right here definitely is leading it back on the right track.
That's what's up. Napoleon?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people underestimate Little St. Raphael Academy. I mean, it has its history, definitely, but everybody slept on it for the past few years due to the records and drop us down to D2. We're just trying to get back up there and set everybody up. Like for the freshmen coming in, the sophomores, I know juniors got one more year. We're trying to get them back up there so they could really make a better impact than us now.
That's what's up. Andre?
Yeah, like they're all saying, I want to be able to give those underclassmen an opportunity to get the D1 taste like we did our freshman and sophomore year. I want them to get that experience, but I also want to put this program in the right spot. And I want to put it back to where it used to be because, I have a family line that goes into this school, and I want to be in that same type of pedigree that my parents and my uncle was in.
How important is that for your family too? Because I live up in Westerly. I was raised in Providence, but I live in Westerly, and it's a rich traditional town with their football program. Like some of these people, like you don't have to win any other game, but their rivalry Thanksgiving Day game and their family. What I mean is the tradition's rich. Is it a rich tradition in your family as well?
Yeah, definitely. Since now I have a younger cousin that goes to Saints now, and he decided to play football because of me. He wanted to play at least 1 year with me, so I just want to show him the ropes and give him an opportunity to play. But also, like when it comes down to that Shea or Tolman game, the whole city. Anyone who's gone to either three of those schools is always going to be there, no matter what each of our records are. It's always going to be a battle for Pawtucket.
Oh no, yeah. Coach Mike Murray said Pawtucket should have one high school. He said put his D1 in everything. You know. But shout out to Coach Mike. Chris, any last words, buddy?
Not just just adding to what they said. We just gotta keep on working. Soon you're gonna hear St. Rays a lot more than you have been. These last couple of years for sure, 100%, no doubt. And I think our squad is gonna be ready for the Super Bowl.
Hey, listen, when you guys win your first game, right? I want like 10 of you to come back on here, right? But like you can't be quiet, man. You gotta get comfortable. Get crump. You know what I'm saying? Talk that spicy stuff. It's about having fun. You know?
Yes, sir, for sure.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure it's just
yeah.
the thing about it is we don't want to speak too much upon our season. We did that a lot last season. Last season we were just talking. That's all we did. Like just talked a lot about
You
like
know, we
outcomes.
all family here, man. You know, Coach Washington's in the family, Coach Dunbar, Coach B-Ball, Coach Blake Simpson. We all family. Coach Nod will tell you. You know what I
Yes,
mean? I'm not media. I'm not like that guy at the Journal. That's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I keep it 100.
like Moses said, we did too much talking. We was
too
too
much talk.
focused on we just made it to the Super Bowl. The half of our team was just excited to be in that spot because half of us haven't even touched the playoffs before, haven't even touched the championship before, and we was just happy to be there. But now it's just straight to business. We're not talking on nothing. We're gonna show everybody why we should have won, why everything. Like we put in work for a reason. It's gonna show this year definitely.
That's
Got
what
we
I'm
were
talking
we got
about,
the
man.
experience. We got the experience that we needed, and there's not much to be said really.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I'm looking forward to watching all you guys play, man. You are all welcome. Follow me on the Facebook Can We Keep It Real podcast page. You know what I mean? And if you guys ever want to promote anything, any special causes going on, you know what I mean? Like, you know, anything going on in your community, you know what I mean, that people need to talk about, always reach out to me, man, because I'm definitely here for the people.
Yes, sir. Definitely shout out September 3rd, our first game. Definitely gonna
I
be
got.
one a Pawtucket Classic.
Oh yeah, man.
Classic.
Yo, shout out Shay. Shay versus Saint Rays, man. Let's go.
And then next week we have North Kingstown. Definitely would be another game to come and watch. First two games, D1 teams definitely gonna like see where we're at.
You was
First three games, definitely like top three right there.
you were D1 for a long time, so you know you would still be up there if with your team last year. You would have been in the D1 playoffs anyway. You know, you would have definitely been there. I mean, you have a great team, man, and you're building class of 2023. Shout out to you young guys coming up because we have talent coming up, man. Just keep leading. You know what I mean? But you're welcome to come on. Definitely when you get your first win, I want to hear from you.
Yes, sir. We might need a mic on the field. We're gonna be
Oh,
talking in the field for sure.
yo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be at I'm doing some of Situate sideline games. As long as your coach gets clearance for me to do it, I'm down with it. You know what I mean? I'll come and do a sideline game with all you players. You know the whole game. Do a halftime thing with the coach.
A
You
little
know what I
media day.
mean?
A little media day on
Yep.
game day.
We're gonna mic up Coach D. He's gonna do a mic'd up segment from Situate Spartan. Shout out Coach D. You know what I mean? A lot of good young coaches. You know what I mean? Stepping up, man. Shout out to the young guys, Coach Washington. You know what I mean? Central Knights. You know they're gonna be spicy.
Yeah.
You know, and Coach Washington says Central's coming with that old school feel. You know,
Yeah.
he talking that stuff. Shout out Coach Addison. You know, new coach of Mount Pleasant, but definitely, man, I'm definitely gonna be watching for you guys, man. So good luck, you know, and keep moving.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for
All
having me.
right,
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. Appreciate it.
yo, definitely, man. My guys over there, what they're doing,
Yes, sir.
good stuff. All right, thank you. Appreciate it for coming on, guys. Have a good night.
You
Have a
too.
good night.
Thank you. You too.
All right, bye. Well, there we go. We got Saint Rays, man. Yep, good group of guys over there. Good core group of guys that Coach Sassy has over there at Saint Rays, man. And thank you for all you guys for chopping in. A little shy, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at some of our guys up there.
We Keep It Real Podcast Network. Shout out to Can We Keep It Real Podcast and Network. Appreciate the support, homie. Thank you for chopping in.
That looked pretty dope. How you like the new background? I just gotta fix that shit around my eyes and stuff, looking all stupid in the face. I just figured out how to do this, I'm working. You gotta give me time. But thank you, Moses, man. Good dude. All them dudes up there at Saint Rays, man. Coach Sassi really doing a good job with that group of kids, man. Shout out Napoleon. Shout out Andre, Chris. You know what I mean? Moses, all you guys, And after you get your first win, you got to come on. We could do 8. We could do 10. You know what I mean? Loosen up a little, And definitely check out all the games that Ronnie has going on over there at Fans Only Sports Network. All type of live streaming this season going on. And also R&R Elite Recruits, definitely give them a call if you're looking to get recruited. They'll help you start your college recruitment process. They have a website, so definitely give them a call. R&R Elite Recruits, and definitely big shout out to Emerson, what he has going on over there, Strength and 401 Strength and Fitness on the 400 block of Warwick Avenue, man. But Sunday, we're going to have a show of a different type. Sunday, we're going to have Dr. Barbara Roberts, the Dr. Broad. She was the doctor of Raymond Patriarca. Yeah, that Raymond Patriarca. Yes, shake my hand. Yes, that one. So, the doctor of Raymond Patriarca, and I guess she had an affair with one of his top guys, so it's called the Dr. Broad. So she's going to come on Sunday and talk about her book, which I have it right here. There it is. So definitely check that out. That's going to be interesting. It has a little Rhode Island touch. But yeah, I think that's it. So all them guys said that UMass Dartmouth is talking to him. Imagine that. That goes to show if you're young and you can ball, even though you still got a year away, these programs will definitely give you a chance. But we'll review with some of Saint Rays and Moses highlights. right, thank you, everybody, man. Shout out to Napoleon. Shout out to Andre the Peanut. Shout out to Moses. Shout out to Chris. Thank all you guys for coming on the show. Doing your thing. I really appreciate it, man. We'll catch you later.